Hello everyone, I'm Duke James, and this is the continuation of my Georgia campaign. Jalarids are going to break the alliance. That's alright. We anticipated that. So I'm going to dump logistics and grab state religion eventually to convert these provinces, since pretty much every direction we expand into is a different religion than us. Not only that, but there's a lot of mountainous provinces around here, so it's not going to help communication efficiency at all. So we need every advantage to convert these provinces and prevent getting unrest, because I really don't want to deal with a lot of rebels, which is why in the early game we're going to have to expand slowly. The Ottomans are pretty much wiped. I imagine they're going to lose this one. They're at -31. So they're pretty much not a problem. So one of the biggest threats in Europe is going to die before the game gets started, which is good for us because they would have expanded this way and potentially come into conflict with us. So pretty much now it's just the Mamluks who are the strongest power. But the Mamluks are pretty weak. All we need is 23, 24-ish transport ships and a couple heavies and some lights. Take those two ferry troops down to Alexandria, and then we can pretty much just take that area. And that is pretty much a win against the Mamluks. So yeah, and then we can take a bunch of ducats. So I'm going to go slow so that we can tap into that Mamluk gold mine and then build roads and such with that Mamluk gold. So until that happens, we're going to expand slowly, convert as many provinces as we can. I'm not sure why this is showing up if we can't actually convert anything. Our religious unity is already 74%. The missionary slider is down. That's probably what was doing it. There we go. Yeah, because we could convert this province. It would only take 256 months. We are not doing that. Okay, they didn't break the alliance. They had a change of heart. Interesting. Our current ruler is at 233. We can't get rid of him for 2 years. Our heir is 44, but he is a 445. Industrious. I am focusing admin, and I have an admin advisor for when we get state religion. I don't really have to focus mill too much since the Ottomans are going to be destroyed. The Ottomans did lose one province. So the Ottomans are down to 4 provinces. Of which 3 of those provinces are Empire of the Romans cores. So one war with the Empire of the Romans should get rid of 3/4 of their country. The White Horde is having financial difficulty, so they sold a province to Ossetia. You could sell a province to me. We don't border, but just ignore that fact. Not sure if I want to expand up here still. It's the end of the Castilian Civil War. There's a couple Sunni fanatics. Yeah. So I have a feeling this campaign is... If I don't do this campaign right and carefully and cautiously, I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of rebels in this campaign because of the religion problems and the communication efficiency problems with the hills and mountains and stuff. So I'm going to try to avoid having lots of problems with rebels, because when you have problems with rebels, you lose manpower, you lose ducats, you lose the potential to attack other countries. Your economy isn't as strong as it could be because you don't have... Those ducats are being spent reinforcing troop units. You can't really go to like half maintenance, so I'm going to try to be cautious. Speaking of half maintenance, we'll decrease our maintenance a little bit. And then the other thing is I have to wait for the Jalarids to implode. Karakianlu is a vassal of the Jalarids. I wasn't anticipating them keeping the alliance, though. Everywhere I look, it's mountains and hills, mountains and hills. If I expanded it into the Retinids territory, it's all hills over here. Hill, hill. No, that's not even a hill. That's highlands, hill. Highlands, hill. Mountain, mountain. Horrible communication efficiency. Mountain, hill, hill. Forest, mountain. Highlands. Dense forest. Well, this is woods, and that's forest. Hills. Desert. Mountain. Hill, hill. That's not a hill. That's why I don't like the idea of keeping my capital in Kartli. But I feel like moving it... I was thinking of Tabriz, but I'm not sure if that's going to do much... If it's going to be much help. Hypothetically, the best place would be on the river. Or on the water, not the river. And then you could just have a... port to send out runners directly from that port, and then they could hop all around, but that would only help over here. Plus, I'm really not going to expand this direction until later. We'll see. Decisions. Decisions. Let's go ahead and make Sheki a core. We'll move our troops to Ganja and make that a core. So I'm going to want to... I'm not going to switch from Orthodox. I'll probably stay Orthodox the entire campaign. And I want high church influence for extra missionaries, and missionary strength. That hurts my economy because it reduces production efficiency and local tax modifier, and then also reduces my local manpower modifier. But I feel like surrounded by all this not Orthodox lands, that's the best bet, so we're going to go ahead and donate state lands to the church. We do not want to promulgate an edict of tolerance. No, is that missionary strength versus heretics? Nor do we want to pursue religious tolerance. We can get rid of that. Get rid of clean the whatever that was. Mission trees. That reduced 20, 50, 40, 48 months. 48 months it chopped off. Still not low enough. Should I make that a state? I'll hold off for now. I can make that a core. Get those 2 cores going. We have some cash, but I was thinking of sitting on some cash just in case we go to war with somebody. We can build some troops. If that cash gets to like 500 ducats, then I'll spend some. It's never a bad idea to sit on cash in the early game. Probably want to break this alliance. I was hoping they would do it for me. I'm thinking... Trebizond. I can't attack Trebizond unless I just want to take Lazica, because I can't get to their level 3 fort, just like I couldn't get to Baku's level 3 fort. So I can't really expand that way. I don't really want to expand north. At least not yet. Kind of wanted to make this territory a vassal, potentially. I don't think I would keep that for myself. The White Horde hasn't imploded yet, anyway. Suppose we could build spy networks up there for when they do implode. We have 3 cores down here. These guys are a vassal of the Jalurids, so we'd have to fight them for those cores. I was thinking maybe support Karakianlu's independence. Which is interesting because we could be allied with the Jalurids and then support their vassals' independence at the same time. Because it's not saying that we can't. We'll do a claim and then check it out. We'll do a claim on that province. That is so weird. So, would we join on Karakianlu's side or the Jalurids side? I imagine we'd have to join on Karakianlu's side, right? That'd be weird if we were like, yeah, rise up, and then they rise up and they're like, hey, you guys gonna help us? And oh no, we're gonna help your overlord. That's kind of good, though, because if we do join the Karakianlu side, then we would take up a Jalarid's alliance slot, and they wouldn't be able to ally anybody else. So they wouldn't have 3 allies. We'd keep them at 2 artificially. Very devious. How many troops do they have? Okay, the Jalarids have no manpower. 3,000 troops, force limit of 5. The Empire of the Romans have 1,000 troops. Everybody has low troops. If only there should be like a thing for geographical region, and then I could find out about like Trebizond and stuff. Because I'd like to know how many troops are around here. For not really any reason other than it seems like everybody has a low amount of troops. We're all poor in this region of the world. Alright, I'm going to end this part here, and then I'll pick up the next part. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.